What's up, y'all? I'm back. Um, Real quick, I want to respond to a video I saw a little bit ago. I just subscribed to this lady's channel. I can't even tell you her name. My apologies for that, but she had I came across a video of hers last week, and she was making some great points, and she wasn't biased. You know, she's like relationship based, you know, between men and women, and she gives her honest opinion, and she keeps it 100. She don't take certain sides because of the gender. With her, right is right and wrong is wrong, no matter if it's the male or female. But and also with this young lady, she instead of making posts or making videos to just always try to defend stuff that women do, even if it's wrong, she's more of a type of person who will use her channel to hold women accountable for when they are wrong. And then she tells men, she also corrects men and gives men advice on certain things that may trigger women and things on how to keep a woman happy. But the video she made, the video I saw earlier today. She was responding, or she was reacting to a video that some lady had made. I think it was on her TikTok. And you know, it don't matter what the lady's race is. You know, I mean, this men and women of all races say some incorrect things or have to be corrected. But in this case, it was a white lady, like maybe an older white lady, maybe in her 40s, mid to late 40s. And some of the things, the things in the beginning that she said, I agreed with until the answer to the point she was trying to make, the answer that she gave, it was 100% incorrect. I don't know who the hell pumped her up and who told her that was accurate. But what the lady said was, one thing y'all gotta learn about men is, men, it doesn't matter if you're old, young, small, big. It doesn't matter what your race is, your background. Men won't hate you for any of that. Men won't hate you if you're skinny. Men won't hate you if you're fat. Men won't hate you if you're young, old, all that. You know, she just said a variety of things. And she said, men won't hate you for that. Men will date you. They'll show interest with you. They'll sleep with you, no matter what the case may be. But she said the one thing that would turn off a man, or one thing that would make a man not want to be involved with you, is this. And she said, confidence. She said a confident woman will scare a man away. No. You know, I don't think she carefully thought it out before she said that, because it's almost to say that all married women right now who have a loving husband, who they're in love with, none of those ladies are confident. They're insecure, and they needed to get married or get with a man to be confident, or to feel confident or secure. And I guess if you're single and you're not desired by men, or men are not desiring you, it's because you're confident and they're scared of that. That's incorrect. Men are not any man that is scared or turned off by a woman who is confident is a man who is a little boy in the mind anyway. A man who would rather go after the little young girls. Like, you ever notice when these older men are with these younger girls? That could be a sign right there that man is not confident, or he's intimidated by a woman who is confident. But there are plenty of men, including myself, who I'm more attracted to a woman who is confident in herself. I don't want to involve myself with a woman who's very insecure, who don't have self-confidence. That's draining. That's stressful to a man, to be with someone who don't even really truly love themselves or even have confidence in themselves. Because the man has to do extra just to keep her happy and keep her from being depressed and stressed and always doubting herself. No, lady, you're incorrect. 100% false. I will tell you what will push a man away. I'm gonna tell you what she should have said. The one thing that will make a man not involve himself with a particular woman, no matter what her size, shape, race, or background is a woman with a stank attitude. A woman who has a poor attitude and a woman who is mentally and emotionally unstable. Men don't want to deal with that. Men don't want to deal with the woman who has a poor attitude, no matter whether it's indoors or outdoors. No man don't want to be out with a woman and she don't know how to be respectful to other people, or she's rude, or she just snaps at people, and she just is a straight bitch to people. But then she act like she's just this sweet angel when she gets on social media, or she's on her channel. She's talking like she's just elegant and she's just so well put together. But then as soon as she interacts and is out and about with people, there's a problem. So a woman with a stank attitude will turn a man away. Maybe that's that lady's problem. She probably has a poor attitude, and she's probably emotionally and mentally unstable. Ain't no man got time for that, especially these days. Men do not have time for that. Am I speaking for all men? Yes. That don't mean all men are as qualified as myself, to be, or should even have the confidence to speak like that. But a man like myself, who prides himself on carrying himself the best way possible. I'm the type of person who respects other people. I'm the type of man who don't mistreat other people. I'm not disrespectful to other people. Unless they disrespectful to me, then they're going to get checked. I'm not the type of person who is an opportunist or tries to take advantage of people. So I pride myself on treating people how I want them to treat me, because I know that what you put out is going to come back to you. Especially dealing with people in your personal life, physically. But this lady, when she said a confident woman, she said men cannot deal with a confident woman. She was like, ah! She was just really convinced that she had the answer, the solution to why maybe she is single and why she is not desired by other men. But lady, you're delusional. Don't do that to yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. And to some of you ladies out there, don't embarrass yourself by fooling yourself into thinking that certain men are not desiring you because you're confident. It might be something that's totally, it might be something that has nothing to do with your confidence. I think there are some women out there who think they can do no wrong. There are some women out there who can mistreat men and be disrespectful and talk down on men, and they feel like they shouldn't take no accountability for how they act towards men. So when men don't give them the attention that they expect or want, and men don't desire them, they tell themselves, oh, it's because he can't handle a confident woman like me. It's a typical narcissistic thing to say by a woman like that woman that said that. And I'm grateful to the lady who I'm subscribed to for reacting to that video. Because, it just goes to show, It's both sides are messed up, and it's not everybody on both sides, but there's messed up men in this world who need some help, and there's some messed up women in this world who need some help. That lady needs some help. As a matter of fact, she's going to get a wake-up call if she hasn't already, because for her to be confident enough to say that and think that she's not desired by men that she desire because she's confident, it just goes to show you that she needs a wake-up call. It goes to show you that feminism and these feminist groups have brainwashed women into thinking that men are always the problem, or there's something wrong with men if they don't desire them, or if they don't treat them in a certain way. But then I always wonder if women realize that it has to be both ways. Because a woman will have to be very delusional to think that she can treat a man any kind of way, not have a care in the world of how she treats the man and disrespects him. But for her to think that she expects that back, or for her to think that she should get the opposite of what she gives to men, which if she's giving out toxicity, if she's giving out, this energy where, you're going to have to do for me, do for me. I, me, mine. She wants the man to be opposite of that. She wants him to be the giver, to provide for her and treat her like she's just the royalty. When a lot of these women these days are trash. I'm not saying all women. There are some beautiful, amazing queens out here. But there are way more trashy ass women out here than there are classy women. And that's a fact. But there's going to be some serious wake-up calls moving forward. The rest of this year and going into next year. More women will be going single at an all-time rate. I was married before. I've been in a number of, quite a few relationships after my marriage. But at this point right now, I choose to do me until I feel like, okay, I'm ready to tie the knot again. Or I'm ready to really, really, really like fully be all in. Because sometimes some women I've been involved with, they've been like this. They up and down with their emotions and their mentality, their mental. And I ain't got time for it. I don't have the patience for it. A lot of these women are going through an internal battle. A lot of women today are going through an internal battle, and they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to face it. They don't want to get help for it. They would rather just attack men and blame men for why they're fighting their own demons. And it's not fair to blame men for why you have inherited some demons. Most of the time, demons morph out of people or grow in people when they harness a lot of anger and hurt. When they hold on to it, when they hold grudges. When you hold grudges and you isolate yourself from people and you don't work to get the help to deal with your hurts, your pain, your worries, your concerns, your insecurities, your doubts, your jealousy, what do you think is going to happen? All you're doing is creating inner demons. And then you start acting like a demon. And then when you link up with other demonic women like yourself, and you group up and y'all band together as a group, now y'all a bunch of witches, demonic witches, dedicated every day to attacking and bringing down men. When the world is looking at y'all and they like, these bitches are crazy. So don't nobody give a damn about y'all. I'm talking about you miserable women out there who who keep making these videos and putting out this information as if y'all just got it all together, when we can see you don't got nothing, you ain't got it together at all. But you're using your platform and the internet to make it seem like you got it together, so all these other miserable women can band together and support you, so you can get your views and go viral. And they be like, yes, honey, yeah, bitch, tell them, tell these niggas, tell these men. But y'all, all y'all that's doing that, y'all all miserable. Y'all just mad because the good women, the women who love and value and respect themselves, they already got the men that y'all desire. So y'all the groupies, y'all the side chicks trying to steal a man away from his queen. And some of these men are suckers because some of them cheat on a woman and they are trying to do their little side thing, but they know the side thing that they dealing with, which is some of y'all out there, they don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. They ain't trying to commit to y'all. They just trying to utilize you when they want to get away from their woman. But really, at the end of the day, some of you women out there, y'all are just hypocrites. And y'all some narcissists, and y'all don't want to accept the reality that y'all are not winning. Y'all don't have the options that men have these days. So you trying to sabotage men is not helping y'all self in the market. It's not helping y'all in the market. Y'all are falling off in the market. Dating. So be respectful and leave men alone. Get a life.